New recording starting. Hi, YouTube. Next. Successor. Let's go, guys. So, you guys could do exclamation point join and put your pronouns there. Sit you guys in. I think you actually continue as your old self. I think you can just put back into the area you were put into to start with. But it just refreshes the thing so that everyone gets to get in. Or if I recall correctly, I may be wrong. But yeah. Let's get a few people in here. I want a mask. You want a mask? Ethnos in. Let's go. Oh, guys, I'm excited to do this. It's default. No need for pronouns if they, them. It's default. Yeah, it's default. All right, we're starting with 6 nobles. Guys, if you need more people on your team, you know what you should do? You should definitely tell people, hey, join the stream and vote. That's what you should definitely do. All right, let's continue on, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this, like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, all that good stuff. Now, we are starting literally just after the war, so we have all the same stats. We have all the same stats we had in the last game, which is kind of cool. And this is our Botanica Secondus. Now that you're the monarch, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. There is ellipsis. It's an honor to make your acquaintance, your grace. I was dismayed to hear of your parents passing. Pleasure to meet you, Serene Highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealth under your age. May the ninth God bless your reign, your majesty. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. Count up. Count OP. Count OP. I'll fight you without a mask. Woo. Edward, hello. Hey, Edward, if you want to join on in, let's make one join, yeah? Yeah? You just join on in, bud. Start voting. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue. Is this what your parent fought for so hard? My coronation. Your Majesty, it's an honor to serve. It was an honor to serve your parent, but now it's time for you to wear the crown. As tradition, the council decides what happens to you. Should I get changed my waterproof robes? It may be for the best, your Majesty. Shall we call the nobles in? All right, guys. Vote. How will I be coronated? Host a lavish party? Invite foreign dignitaries? Throw the monarch into a river? Or there's no need for coronations at all? Vote A, B, or C. As always, y'all want to throw me into the river. Everyone has voted. Everyone, literally everyone has voted. Everyone who can has voted. Okay. How you doing, Ethno? Stability is now steady, and authority is now credible. I'll be thrown into the river. And so it begins. Those who will carry you to the treed water river, hurl you to the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up to the bank, soaking wet, the chancellor steps forward and places a crown upon your head. Is your imagination some of the noble stifling giggles? River, river. Your Majesty, you have some big boots to fill, and with your parent out of the picture, the nobles are looking for an opportunity to replace you. When you die, how will your kingdom remember you? My parent died a warrior. For 15 years they fought, right? I feel that we've suffered so much in that war that we need to build up our economy again. Like Botanicus is second. Yeah, I think Golden Age. I was thinking Golden Age. Like we need to build up our economy again because we suffered so much in this war. We need to build up this economy, and we need to actually work together to have a good economy. So that's Botanicus Coolicus II's goal. A lofty goal indeed. Just over the next few years, we're focused on improving the kingdom's overall trade as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I'll return to discuss your ambition. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good here, Ethno. Nico, my fellow cows in ancient times, these was his own proud kingdom. We can bring back the days of glory, but not while with a false monarch wears the crown. Counts, how do you wish to take me over? You want to do it via blood rituals, the highest farming, lower stability, or lower your own faith? How do you want to do this, Counts? Feel free to vote. Remember me as the baller iced out on that drip, baby. Let's go. The counts do include Ellipsis and Remus. You already have high farming. An ancient famine demon that will devastate all the other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, we must ensure the East can survive without famine. To advance the scheme, you said the highest farming in 4 seasons. So I'm going to say this: Grandees and Patricians, your farming is at 7 and 8. You can prevent these guys from summoning a demon to kill your people. That's all I'm saying. If also Pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored, Grandees of the South, this is a statement on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. So, do you want to intimidate me by raising the others' defiance, get the highest faith, or excommunicate me by giving me the lowest stability? Y'all vote for that now. The Grandees include Stevie and Ethno the Gamer. You have to vote A, B, or C. Ethno goes Witch Hunt. Get the highest faith. Ooh. Stevie, I know you said you wanted to vote. If you're here, you got a chance to vote. Am I going to overthrow to the river? Yeah, valid. No, you're good. That's why I try to like wait it for a little while. All sorts of heresy and capital Grandees intend to expose it. First, I must ensure the South is beyond reproach. To advance your schemes, you must have the highest faith in 3 seasons. Your goal is to raise faith. So you need to raise your faith and lower the faith of everyone else. Fellow patricians, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of the monarch Kulikis II. Something must be done. Patricians, what do you want to do? You want to do the doppelganger, monopoly, or conspiracy route? So here's the thing, right? The counts are going to try to raise their farming to be the highest. Ethno, your goal is to lower the counts farming. Not yours. Your goal is to lower the counts farming. Counts and everyone else, your goal is to lower the Grandees' faith. And keep my treasury afloat so that the patricians don't lower my treasury. Plan 8 to sink the monarch under an ocean of debt. To advance your scheme, yeah. So what you guys gotta do is for anyone who is not a patrician, you want my treasury to raise up while doing your own thing. So you guys gotta really think of how you're gonna be political with one another. Because this is a 4-way battle. It's me versus you 3, you versus the other 3, and so on and so forth. So good luck to everyone. The Honor Guard. A tradition in each region offers a selection of elite guards. The counts with knights, the Order of Dawn Rose, the patricians with the champion gladiators of the arena, and the Grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns of the steel. Think carefully, Your Majesty. All right. I have made my decision. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change this. I've already put all my faith into skill song coming out this year. Barely any faith left for my kingdom. I'm gonna go for the Eastern Knights this time. I think that's fair. The knight arrived a few weeks ago. They're all extremely pale and extremely polite. The commander introduces herself with a furred bow. Before reading out a poem she wrote for the occasion. Giant spiders in the south. Galaxy, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Galaxy. I do sincerely appreciate it. By the way, Finn, if you want to join back on in, ! join they. That way you can come back and start voting again. If you guys want to vote and be a noble, ! join in your pronouns. How you doing, Galaxy? Thank you very much. Galaxy will be joining for me 7 days a day at 6 p.m. EST. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We got more people joining on in. Finn is accounts and Galaxy's joining under the patricians. You need to rejoin again because we started with a new monarch. And this is Monarch Botanicus Cool II. So right now, guys, Grandies, you're 1 vote short. You're going to want to get a friend to join in. You're going to want to go to your DMs on your Discord and say, hey, guys, I need a friend to join in real quick. Can you guys help me out here? That's all I'm saying. You should get people to join the stream and join this game. That's all I'm saying. That they are in the game. Your character is still in the game. Like, this is still your character, but it reset it so that if you miss a stream or something, you're all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is still your character stats. Remus's stats are still there. Like, your character information is still saved. The only difference is now, if you miss a stream or something, then someone else will come in and take that spot, you know? Summer's biggest horses. The trees are shrouded with webs. Oh my god, the spiders again. All right, guys. So, I do not want these guys' farming to be lowered. So, you guys can vote for anything you want. Send in the army to wipe them out. Put a bounty on giant spider legs. Or, we must learn to coexist with the spiders. Vote D. Yeah, you are a lord. Vote D. Vote D. Vote. You know, listen. We did get giant spider mounts last game, which was kind of fucking dope. That was kind of fucking dope. That's all I'm saying. Send the army to wipe them out. Okay. Exclamation point. Vote and your choice of A, C, or D. Oh my god, everyone's voting for D. Let's go. Just to be different. Steve just wants to be different. Valid though, I get it. Coexist, they're monsters, mandibles dripping with venom, slashing monsters off the road and suck them dry. Perhaps we can change that. By the 9th, these are arachnids. We won't get far with diplomacy. You said you transferred to Coral University. Perhaps the scholars have some ideas. I want to be hashtag unique. Yeah. A new trend. Please don't fucking do crabs again. No, not crabs again. Noble Patrician Galaxy Wolves is here to see your majesty. They want to sell you a crab. Of course they do. They check on the coast. The patricians have started keeping secrets of jeweled crabs. Not again! These crabs are so rare that you can sell them for as a mansion. Very well, send them in. This again. I wanted to think you see me. You know the price is steep. I assure you the crabs will only go up in value. We know what happens. This is an NFT. This is an NFT. I'll make the sale of jewel crabs illegal. We'll require a vote. You summon your council at once. Guys, I would like... Oh, fuck. It lowers farming, though. Fuck. Start your votes. The NFCs, yeah. Guys, vote to choose whether we ban the sale of jewel crabs or we refuse to limit the market. I will say this. The counts need to have the highest farming to get their stuff to win. So if you want to go against the counts, you'll refuse to limit the market. But if you want to work for the counts, you will vote for the ban of jewel crabs, you know? There's crypto bros in our own kingdom. Vote B. Vote A. Refuse to limit the market. Yeah, all right. Crypto's gonna win. NFCs are gonna win. You want to be a good way next time? Oh, wait. Yeah, you should definitely talk with your people. You should definitely talk with your people. Jaw dropping heights. Alright, that works this time, I guess. Alright, guys, so. I want to remind you of what's going to happen, okay? Here are your goals. Your goals for being the count is to have the highest farming, which you currently do. So you want everyone else to have low farming. Your goal as the Grandies is to have the highest faith. So you want to do the faith. Your goal as the patricians is to lower my kingdom. So here's what you might want to do. You guys are gonna for gold, you're gonna have to try to get that cathedral to be built and not allow that deer park to be built, because if that deer park is built, your farming will be lowered and you might get the counts an upper hand. So other than that, you got to figure out a way to have your cathedral built, and something else built. Count, you need to find a way to get that deer park built. So go for it. The observatory lowers faith, by the way. Observatory lowers faith in your own area. So you might not want to get that observatory if you don't want the grandees to get some bonuses. You know what I'm saying? Currently, the cathedral is winning. And the funding for the library. Olympus wants more stability. I could appreciate that. The deer park has gotten quite a bit of funding and surpassed the library. Which means if you guys do not want to have your farming lowered, you need to fund the library more. Or fund something more than the deer park's being funded at 800. So you need to fund something more than the deer park if you don't want that. If you don't want your farming to be lowered. Remus. Oh, Remus did a number on y'all, but your faith did go up. Your faith did go up. Welcome on in, Blue Jay. What did Blue Jay join? Blue Jay joined in as the third Grandy. Let's go. Let's find a smoochable spouse. Your Majesty, it's important that you find a spouse sooner rather than later. I'll take you on the liberty of finding eligible candidates. Any. That is the most influential nobles of the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Welcome, Blue Jay. How are you doing today, Blue Jay? And remember, guys, if you like this game, please tell me. I will play this game a lot more. This game is so much fun. Highest faith? What did I do? Second generation. We're the second generation right now. So this is, the first generation went fucking wild. We went to war with Ashmead on the bottom. We went to war and conquered conquered parts of Ashmead. But, shit went wild, dude. So we're on our second generation. That's why the Grandees trade is at 0, the Ashmead War. It was wild. And hey guys, if you do want to see the lore of this world, go to YouTube. I'm going to put up the, starting today, I'll put up all this stuff as VODs. All right. Next one we're going to do, coexisting with giant spiders. Greetings, Your Majesty. I'm the arachnologist you sent for having spider problems. We want to learn how to live beside them. Yes, Tartus magnimus, colloquially known as a giant spider or gigarantula. Fascinating specimen with many practical uses. You can raise them as livestock, harvest their silk, etc. But at least you can also train them from birth to be ridden as mighty steeds who can resist a cavalry regiment that comes to top of these mighty arachnids. Possibilities are endless, but first you need to get a hold of some eggs. Not an easy task. So, our best chance to get these eggs is to lure them with farming. So I'm gonna say this, I would recommend farming, but y'all do what you want. Y'all do what you want here. Joining Eric Fox, welcome on in, friend. Y'all vote, how are we gonna get these spider eggs? How are we gonna get these spider eggs? Eric Fox, thank you very much for the follow. I do sincerely appreciate it. I'll give y'all a second more to vote. Oh, Eric is in the count. Ooh, the count have a slight lead of people. If you guys need more nobles on your team, don't forget to just invite your friends to hang out with us. Voting A, yeah. Yeah, the patricians should probably be voting A. That is true. You guys want to lower my treasury. But it is some people's first game, to be fair, Blue Jay. This game did just come out a few days ago. Also, just having giant spiders is kind of badass. Web of shot woods. Hideous squealing creatures, crunches. The farming is now bountiful. This farming did lower, but you did get spider eggs. It should have. That's true, Ghost. That's true, Ghost. Let's see how the South is doing. Your Majesty, mass unemployment and unrest have arisen in the South. Businesses are going bankrupt. Yeah, you guys are low. Mills shutting down. People are calling it the Great Depression because it's making everyone miserable. My business has gone up in smoke. It's the same for all the other grannies. Let's find a way to lift the South out of poverty. All right. So, we either bail out businesses, provide jobs digging ditches and building roads. Actually, I think it's a pretty good idea. Turn them into soldiers. Stop buying so much turnip toast. Tell the peasants to stop buying so much turnip toast. Fucking millennial peasants. Oh my god. Fuck. None of these are particularly good for me. Because if I don't veto bailout for business, I could be in trouble. But it could be funny. I'm gonna veto bailout businesses for right now. All right, guys, provide jobs digging ditches, which will remind my authority. 60% chance of working. Turn them into soldiers, raise the military, or tell the peasants to stop buying so much turnip toast. The note doesn't change anything, but the map is actually balanced. Wait, I didn't know that the things just changed. I didn't know that the map changes. Oh wow, okay, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. They really need to stop buying avocado toast. Yeah, 100%. Oh my god, it's just tied. Oh my god. Just going wild, baby. All right, let's go. Across the South, he said unemployment work, building roads, bridges, churches, anything to keep them occupied, develop some skill, and put some cash in their pockets. It's a startling success! The South's dying economy is revitalized. Let's go! Successfully beat the Great Depression. You can't just give work to the peasants, they should earn it the old-fashioned way. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, this is a wild map. Did it change from like for example, I had one game where the coast was the whole left side, and the other two were like one corner. Oh, and the capital grew too. The capital used to just be this little area right here. I didn't notice that actually at first. That's really cool to see how the map changes. The toast option was fucking hilarious. A dingy scene at the tavern, two patricians plot to meet up their latest schemes. Terrible news to keep them prosperous. The treasury is practically overflowing. I didn't expect the monarch to be competent. Nobody did, but we must work harder to bankrupt them. Common tax. Counts, can you be less faithful, please, as a treat? This is claimed. Now, I do want to say this, guys. The counts still have that really high farming. You guys are gonna want to take down their farming somehow, or beat them. The crab bubble burst, not again! Bad news, Your Majesty. A new reef has been discovered, which is overflowing with millions of jeweled crabs. Crab prices are crashing rapidly. Have you taxed the nobles once? I have not done a specific tax, no. The entire kingdom will suffer financially, Your Majesty, with the exception of a few patricians. Curiously, patrician Galaxy Wolves sold all their crabs for a huge profit just the day before the crash. So Galaxy Wolves is now fucking rich as shit. Curiously, the noble patricians Galaxy Wolves, the very same patrician who's been getting the crab craze, recently sold all their crabs at a huge profit. Something must be done. Summon the council to discuss. Council! Council, I will let you choose what to do. You crashed the stock market. I was one of the counts that got unlucky. Yeah, you were. Council, you can either bail out the failed businesses along the coast. You can arrest Galaxy Wolves, or you can let the coast suffer its screw up. That's just it. What are you guys gonna do? You guys a second more to vote. I want to make sure everyone gets a chance to vote. Oh my god. Things are divided, baby. We don't need another arrest. Do we need another arrest? I think we need another arrest, what it sounds like. Oh, Blue Jay was about to vote C? Well, for Blue Jay, I'll put in C then. Sorry about that, Blue Jay. Ended a little too early. The crab spread massive CO2 emissions, yeah. I'm contacting the ill-gotten crab, where the trial will be held as soon as possible. Outrage versus the illegal make a mockery. They don't hear the monarch. Oh, God. You're welcome, Blue Jay. I didn't ever notice that this could actually change, like, the shape. That's really cool. I appreciate this game. This game's cool as shit, y'all. Swan trouble? What the fuck? You're enjoying a quiet game of croquet with your chancellor when Grandy Blue Jay marches across your lawn, arm and sling. Good God above, look what foul beasts have done to me. My foul beast? My foul beast? My foul beast? Yeah, don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. I was having a lovely stroll at the deer park when I was ambushed by a feathery white swan of the seventh god himself. Broke my arm with one blow from his wing. Eric Fox, we're gonna let little bud sleep. Thank you very much. And boop, little bud goes to sleep. Fucking swans, dude. As monarch, you own every swan in the kingdom. You're responsible to demand justice. Your Majesty, this has been a law set for hundreds of years, but I'm sure it is not responsible for the actions that said swans. Of course it does, you buffoon. Execute the offending swan? Okay, so Swan, I'm gonna tell you guys something that's gonna happen real quick. I want to tell you guys this. So, Grandies, you have an opportunity to raise your farming and raise your trade, which will put you back on higher stats and against the counts. But you can also execute the Swan. Fair enough. So I'm just gonna give you guys the option. I think you could take the counts down a notch if you raise your farming. So C is probably gonna be better for the Grandies, don't you think? Execute the spending swan. And if you guys want to prevent the count from doing their plan, you're gonna want to vote C. Can't believe we just like fucking give the swans to the public. Let them do what the fuck they want with them. Let them do the fuck they want. You all have fun with these swans. I don't care. Fuck these swans, baby. These swans suck. They're bastards. These swans are all bastards, is all I'm saying. So many people are gonna die from this. So many swans. Although I will say there's not much of a chance that this makes a meaningful decision to count. I think this sounds like that's valid. No, that's 100% valid. That's 100% valid. Like this is the whole point of the game, which is really cool. You're both trying to fight me and everyone else, which is like, I love this game for this reason. I love playing this game. This game is so much fun. Am I the only count voting for right now? I think you are. But Eric, I'm just saying, if you've got friends who want to join in on this game, you can get more counts by inviting them to join. You know that, right? That's right, Your Holiness. If you can't keep the kingdom's swans under control, we'll take them away. With the royal protection removed, the booming trade begins. Southern swan rearing. Swan tongues are eaten for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Might have to go soon? Ah, Ellipsis. No worries, friend. If you enjoyed your time here, you know, that's all that matters. That's the important stuff. +2? Invite whoever you want, my friend. Invite whoever you want. Too much? Just invite everyone. Invite the entire world. With the royal protection removed, the booming trade begins. The swan rearing. So your farming is now at 8. That's really good. That's really good. You might be able to stop the count soon. What else do we have to do? Oh, I get the smooch people. Yeah, I know. I don't even get to meet them? Alright, let's see who we got. This is Colden, the eldest son of Eric Fox Dynasty. Apparently they had a hell of a time getting him to smile for this portrait. He bought a controlling interest in a silver mine in the east has made a killing. Half the east are in love with him, apparently, and the other half hate him. Alright, let's see what the fuss is about. From the coast, we have Leon, the wealthy heir of noble patrician Galaxy Wolves estate. I mean, look at them. They're gorgeous, and apparently they have a silver tongue, too. They're just typically in the coast. Money, 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 making more of it. Hear me out. He is hot. South Cadosa, the eldest daughter of Blue Jay. She's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but it doesn't go out with confidence, right? She's an obsessive gambler. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. A gambler. Come on, you know you love gambling. I know I love gambling. But I mean, look at Leon. Look how hot they are. No, that's not any dead stuff. But look how hot Leon is. That's all I'm saying. So we have a hot person, a gambler, and a greedy. They're all hot. They're all hot as hell. Like, objectively, everyone here is fucking gorgeous. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fair enough. Birds are powerful. The Guardians are a very powerful ally. So the menu, yeah. I'm just trying to get my son to. I'm 100% not just trying to. I've made my decision. Ugh, Leon on the coast. Wow, I'm sorry. I had to smooch the coast guy. In the picturesque castle overlooking the southern city of Azathril, the two grandees enjoy the light of day. Dark times, Grandy, somehow we are the least faithful in the whole kingdom. Remember, Grandies, you want to increase your faith. What are the peasants doing? Did they forget which number of God to pray to? The ninth. We must fix this or we'll never live down this embarrassment. We'll likely go to hell. That is true. But also, Leon was really hot. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, the royal wedding. Ow! Fucking kicked my computer. Also, by the way, guys, we have 1,069 followers. Your wedding to Leon is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Blue Jay, your daughter is already married to the casino! Already married to the casino! Well, on to pass again. I passed the Iron Hand to raise my authority. I was considering the golden one to give you guys personal wealth if you voted for what I did, but I'm like, Anyways, your wedding to Leon is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. Feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in the St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Leon at your side. I do. Then I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom. Mwah, 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 mwah. Your new spouse, Leon, laps up the attention, delivering a witty speech in which they flatter you outrageous. Ooh, Leon, you flatterer. Then you just have it repel. Yeah, exactly. By the time you find yourself alone with Leon, it's past midnight and it never felt more tired. You danced so beautifully. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it? I'll agree with them. You do a long conversation with Leon, seems determined to flatter you relentlessly and agree with anything. I understand you still don't know who Leon really is. Their real personality is concealed behind 100 layers of etiquette. You go to your separate bedchambers, still strangers. Yeah, they are definitely... I'm a little uncomfortable with them, I'm not gonna lie. If that were not a horrible idea, exactly. Count Prince Pleasant Finn rushes to the council chambers, breathless and in disarray. By sea and storm, you look like you haven't slept for weeks. This is because I've been placed under a curse. Look, my hair is falling out in chunks. Finn, no, not your beautiful hair! Divorce is always an option. Perhaps you are ill or old. It was one of my serfs. I saw it in her eyes. She's an evil witch. Alright, let's start this vote. You guys could have the so-called witch tested, send scholars to the Eastern Lands to find an explanation, or have the accused Pleasant Finn just go fucking take a break at the coast. Like, have a good vacation. Which will increase the coast's trade, that's all I'm saying. Which right now, your trade is 0 at the coast. Holy shit. The trade at the fucking coast is 0. Oh my god. I'll give you guys a second to continue voting, and then we're gonna go on to the next part. Witches must be tested, Blue Jay, you say? You are trying to lower their faith? That is true. By the ninth god. Alright, let's give it a gander. You raise the priestess of the ninth god to question the accused. The church does not look kindly upon witches, particularly if they're cursing a noble for no reason. After several days of questioning and burning incense, the priestess makes her announcement. The accused is innocent. The farming cannot go higher. Defiance is now loyal. Ooh. Now this one, guys, I'm gonna say this. Grandies and patricians, a booming crop. You might be able to fuck with some farming here for the count. That's all I'm saying. And the counts need that high farming. Your Majesty, the yields on these farms are extraordinary. I've never seen the like. The peasants are practically drowning in cabbages, and they even hybridize a new pest-resistant cabbage that cures nightmares. With a assembled team from the university to study this crop, I can benefit the entire kingdom. Eric Fox says, by the blood of the dead, wait a moment. We can't spread our secrets to just anyone. I'll have you know that our protest is very much in demand. We're in the middle of securing a tragedy with Tavalin. These eggheads can disrupt things terribly. So. Hey, Winter, how are you doing today? I'm gonna say it this way, guys. If you want to fuck the counts and make sure they cannot move their plans forward, you're going to lower that farming, baby. You're going to lower that farming. If you want to fuck the counts, you're going to lower that farming, baby. Everyone choose me, Chip goes. I'm part of the patricians in this game round. Yeah, you are. But here's the thing, Winter. From now on, we will just be using this game until my monarch dies and we have to restart the world. This is how it's gonna go. How you doing today, Winter? Winter, why are you voting gay? Winter, oh, you would drain my treasury a little bit, to be fair. But the counts would be winning. That's the problem. The counts could be winning. It looks like you dirty fucking rats. The Eastern trade agreement with the tyrants goes ahead with great fanfare. Soon the wagon of the cabbage turtle back and forth for profits of both. The Obelisk authority is now commanding. The coast is not in the fight is not the south is not aggravated. Oh no, the coast's farming went down. Oh no, the coast's farming went down. Damn y'all. We tried to stop the counts. It did not work. At night, the two counts meet at an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the monarch. Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. I've heard that the peasants from the coast have moving into my lands desperately sponge off their prosperity. Most pleasing, but won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. Title bust will be allow this kingdom to wake. Chaos. For next stage, counts for lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Okay, shout CV if something is important needed. Okay. Yeah, so now the counts want to lower stability. Which means if you do not want the counts to win, you need to raise stability. Yeah, stability's gonna be a hard one. The crab trial, the uses for spiders. All right, the crab trial, let's go. And so this is in the coast. After much of delay, noble Patricia Galaxy Wolves is finally due to stand trial for their crab-related market manipulation. Stand accused of perpetrating fraud and tricking hundreds into buying expensive crabs. How do you plead? I am guilty of only making money. So what if I broke a few laws? Is that a crime? Yes, I pronounce you guilty as charged. So. We're gonna imprison them. Galaxy is prisoned and our authority is raised. Thank you very much. Please, Your Majesty, Galaxy Wolves has young children. Who is supposed to raise their villa? Galaxy Wolves the second will. Yeah, no, Galaxy did it wrong. Nothing else. Winter is here supporting NFTs. Like, it's fucked up, dude. You know, you get a fellow tasked to look after the spider eggs. I'm pleased to say they grow up into nice, plump young specimens. Wonderful. You successfully domesticated them. They're like little lambs that have to tuck into bed. The wife complains to tell her not to worry. They're harmless. You breathe through your nose. They're what they actually do with these damn spiders. So, you guys can choose what you do with these spiders. Train them as steeds to raise your military. Milk them for venom to raise your farming, military, and authority. Or harvest their silk to raise trade, military, and lower defiance. You guys get a chance to vote. All these are really good choices for the patricians, honestly. All these are really good choices for the patricians. I don't want to be picture milky spiders. Vote A. Vote C. Harvest their silk. Interesting. You don't want to milk them for their venom? You got poison arrows and shit. Or you can make really cool sails for your boats. And cool linens and armors. You guys a second more to vote. But yeah, this is all good essentially. Like, you're gonna raise your trade and military. Patricians, you need that raise in trade. You definitely need that raise in trade 100%. Nothing is good for the counts. Nothing is good for the counts here, for sure. You order the spiders to be sent back to the farms and regularly harvested their silk. The silk has miraculous properties and is incredible for sales. Along the coast, trade ships carry cargo faster than anyone else. You can also be loaded with light armor that deflects arrows, though they still leave an ugly bruise. Is forced to agree that the spider industry is a fantastic idea, despite his initial misgivings. Why not help the Pats? Exactly. Help them a little bit. You're trading, you know, diplomatic stuff. You know, you're being diplomatic about it. Something I wanted to ask you. What can I do for you? As you surely know, I have a long successful jewelry guild back home in the coast. The current laws are a little restrictive on my trade. Lots of tariffs regulation. You know how it is. Oh, we can push back some changes in the council. Eliminate some of the import duties of the Astashi jewels, perhaps. You want me to give the coast preferential treatment? It's only fair. The other regions can't compete with us in the jewelry trade anyways. Some of the council. So, now, here's the funny thing. Patricians, if you vote for your own stuff, you're going to make it easier for me to win. That's all I'm saying. So... I think you should do nothing personally. And if anything, this will just generally help me. This trick just generally helps me. It'll lower patrician trade, which you guys just raised, but it's all up to you. Well, for the second one, I think any of these options just helps me, honestly. So I'll let you choose if you help me or not. I just came back. I don't know what we're doing, so do nothing is my pick. That's valid. That's 100% valid. That's 100% valid. If you don't know what you're doing, just do nothing at all. That's valid. Gonna take a shower. Good luck, Grandies. Yeah. Who's in the Grandies? That'd be Blue Jay, Ethno, and Stevie. This is an interesting list here. Alright, let's go. This is get the result they wanted. They lean over to whisper in your ear. Thank you for trying out. I'll bet defeat on this one for now. Alright guys, the auction has started. At least we all know the grannies take showers now. Oh shit! Alright guys, the auction's now started. Purple, your goal is to lower stability, so you're gonna want to get that prison. Hey, patricians, you're gonna want to get that library, and same thing with you, Grandy, so you could keep that stability up and prevent the council from getting that prison. You're also gonna want to raise faith in the Grandy, so you're gonna want to build that cathedral. So yeah, I say just go for it, see what happens. Grandies, you're gonna want to raise that faith, so that cathedral's gonna be very important. Remember, only 2 things can get funded. So right now, the prison's being funded and the library's being funded. So you're gonna have to try to fund that cathedral. That cathedral's not being funded at all, guys. You're gonna want to fund that cathedral as much as possible. Evie, you only have 50 gold, and Ethel, you only have 100. So try to see if you can have someone else help you. The library's been funded again to keep that stability up. Chip, you ain't... Fund A 151? Ooh. I'll buy you V-Bucks in my mind! The prison and the library are funded. Therefore, stability stays neutral. A clairvoyant visit. Ooh, okay. Your Serene Highness, Lord Patrician Chip Game of the Second has been having prophetic dreams. It's the now and in some ways off. Give me a prophecy then. For the future, it speaks to me no more no less. For instance, Count Remus should be aware of birds for the next season. Remus! Should have bought something else? Yeah, valid. Sorry, I was in the way. That's why I made sure to say it a few times. Birds the next season. I saw the vision of Count Pleasant Finn's body floating away on dark water. Finn, no! Buds and stars. I would tell the future for the council. We could gain insight into great mysteries. No. I don't know if I want him to be on my court. Vote, guys. Have fun with this one. You're dead broke. Yeah, I'm back. Welcome back. And make sure if internet dying and phone dying, you're good. You're good. You're good, Remus. You're good, Remus. All right, guys, vote. Should we tell, for this prophet, should we just let him do visions? Should we throw the charlatan into the dungeon? Should we make him a official council advisor? What do you guys want to do? You guys want to make Chip a council advisor? Council advisor would raise farming and trade. Oh my god, I just want to begin the visions. Remus is going to throw him into the dungeon. Ooh. But what if you get visions? Just fuck him up, homie. Just fuck him up. So what do you guys want? You guys still have a moment to vote. Elvis and Harris. Well, I think it's automatically generated if you don't have the game. You could customize it if you do have the game, but if you don't have the game, it's not customizable. All right, I'm closing the voting in 3, 2. What? Your Serene Highness. Lord Patrician yells as the witch hunt hauls him away. The monarch's grip of the rusted call, beware, beware. Oh, I lowered some authority. No! Chip Gamer the Third has now come in. About my heir. The marriage leads on top what you hope to seldom sleep in your bed. Over breakfast, you exchange only a few frosty words as they depart for the board meeting. Nothing in your mind is procuring heir, but the needs of the kingdom must prevail. Congratulations are in order. What is a magnificent affair? Something's still missing. You need an heir. Young Lord Shurus, even if it's a bastard, the youngest of your many cousins. I'll make my youngest cousin my heir. Like the arrangements want. The third, poor dude. Yeah, poor dude. Poor dude died a few times. Workers on strike. What the fuck is going on in the Grandies? Your Highness, I need help with the peasants. The South is prosperous, and the conditions are improving, but they still want more. They're in better pay and fewer hours. Many have thrown under the tools and are squattering my property. So they probably deserve better than what they're at. It sounds like they probably deserve what they're at. Well, let's deliberate the council. Listen, guys, I'm all for workers' unions. Let's give them what they want. Let's give them what they want. I'm all for workers' unions, baby. Like, let's make these workers' unions better. They deserve that help, baby. They deserve that help. Those Grandies, those peasants, they deserve to fucking have unions, have shorter days, visit their families. So I say exclamation point, vote D. My personal opinion. That's all I'm saying. Eric Fox like vote C. Patent might lower. Ah. Vote D. Treasury. Yeah, I mean it probably will lower Treasury. Yeah. All I could do. It's all you could do. That's valid. I don't think sending in the troops is a good idea at all. All right. Yeah, remember, patricians, you want to lower my treasury, so voting C would have been better for you guys. But it's outrageous. I should be asking them to vote or something. Sweeping reform to student acted despite Grandee Stevie Snap's repeated protests, the commoners' lives are improved, leading to a happier workforce and greater profits. Let's go. Raise that stability, baby. A pair of counts face each other in silence. The code word is exchanged. They speak of the latest screams. What happened now? The kingdom is meant to be a whirlpool of chaos by now. It's like a whirlpool of smiles and hugs. No demon will come anywhere near it. The counts aims to lower stability to 4 or less. Good try, counts. We have your number. Common tax. I do need to find a way to lower the Grandee's defiance, though. Have a good day, Toothpicks Robots. Your Serene Highness, our mutual friend Count Pleasant Finn has discovered a nest of crawlers intact in the eastern farmlands. Naturally, patricians recommend that we fill the tunnels immediately, lest they spread to other regions and endanger our crops. But Pleasant Finn refuses to do so. Peasants have gone missing, Your Highness. These crawlers are more dangerous than they appear. Legends speak of the crawlers living in great cities beneath the soil, so they're taken the week to consume. So we should leave the land to them. They will not to be trifled with. Horrid cow-sized worms that live under the earth with tiny cackling legs like centipedes. They're rare but formidable foes. They turn up unpredictably and attack whether they find their ooh. Nothing that well-organized troops can't handle, I'm sure. Interesting. Javier, thank you very much. Alright guys, so we want to abandon the field to crawlers, fill the holes and continue farming, or send someone to the tunnels to investigate. I am vetoing this one. So you guys have to vote now. Do we fill the holes and continue farming, or send someone into the tunnels to investigate? Which one do we do, guys? Vote B or vote C? So fancy. I love this song. It's so good. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Very well. Who will we send to this most unfortunate mission? I think 80% chance of winning if we send soldiers from the east. We can hire adventurers. Let's hire adventurers. We have the money. Yeah. We won't let you down, Your Majesty. It's just the sort of thing we handle. Bid them farewell. Oh no! We can have the tunnels at the least, but you don't hear them again until they make it out. If they make it out. Okay. As you wait, more and more dependents. More and more players go down the mysterious tunnels. Farming is now rampant, and the trade is now wealthy. Okay. Damn it! I should have done the east. Army. That was an 80% chance. We succeeded, but either way. The cousin of many times removed of the Count Eric Fox died in her sleep last week. She was nearly 90. Would you believe? Better than most of us. Indeed, Your Majesty stayed home in the east during her time. She can spend more time with her count, so we now have a will. Of course, the estate should be mine, Eric Fox says. Galaxy Wolf II says, my late grandfather used to play backgammon with her. He swore he intended to leave to her. That is a horrible claim. I'll say this. I think socialism. We should get socialism in on this. Let's redistribute the estate among the eastern peasants. It's my blood, chat. Let's redistribute everything among the peasants. That's all I'm saying. Let's do socialism. Give everything above it. Oh yeah, King Shadow Gaming. Exclamation point, join he. And King Shadow Gaming, you are part of the patricians. I just say redistribute it, you know. I say vote C. Vote C. I think that's the important one there. Because otherwise I will get money. Patricians, I will get money if you vote to give it to Eric or to Galaxy. So you don't want to give me money. You definitely want to redistribute it among the peasants. Not yet. Not yet. Right now, yeah, KSG, hey, KSG, vote for C, kid, buddy. Vote for C. Vote for C, KSG. Don't trust him. I'm gonna get that treasury. You're gonna give me money. Patricia's want to lower my money. Do A or help me out? No, I say do C, do C. We gotta have communism, baby. We gotta have communism. Gotta have communism, baby. Kind of works out. Vote D. Stevie Snaps just like giving all this up. Give all the money to Steph. Stevie Snaps. Holy shit. I did not think you guys would do that. I thought you guys would be socialists. Same here, Eric. Oh, fuck. I tried hard too. I want to get that trade up, baby. I want to get that trade up. Then I'm also talking about farmers like smashing the doors of the cottage, feasting on peasants inside. Sounds ghastly. Only a few have ever seen the beast and live to tell a tale. The survivors tell a garbled story of gleaming fangs amid blood-soaked fur. So we may eat meat valid, Stevie. So we send the Count's army to deal with it. We offer a substantial bounty, or this is no concern of ours. Y'all choose. Ooh, interesting. Sealover is farming, which is pretty good, chat. That is true. Your farming is pretty good right now. For you guys and for your best interest do see. Is that so? Is that their best interest? Are you sure it's not sending the military of the Countin? It's vote C. There we go. Yeah, you guys are all on that one. Fair enough. Going more bold every day. You hear reports that it no longer confines itself to attack at nighttime. Soon players are too afraid to tend to their crops. End the season. We've tweaked the laws. All right. All for unity. Back from the tunnel. Oh, back from the tunnel. I want to hear what happened here. Your Majesty, the adventurers I need to investigate the crawler tunnels have returned. Brain slow, no G fuel system valid. The crawlers have a vast network of tunnels, Your Honor, and they have some sort of queen, a huge creature that controls them all. You should strike the queen and destroy her and deal this menace once and for all. No, you must take care, Your Majesty. If you enrage the queen, only room will follow. Surely there is another way. Wow, these are wild choices. Alright guys, choose a choice. Are we going to send an assassin after the crawler queen, fill the tunnel of burning oil, or organize a meeting between the Botanicus and the queen? God, you guys are gonna be like, hey, y'all, let's have the queen, let's have the fucking king, queen, monarch just go down and fucking talk to this queen, see what happens. I am terrified of this, and I'm very excited to see what happens. Can't be serious. It means putting the monarch in great danger. We don't even know if we can communicate with this creature. Council has spoken. A blood red column sighted over the south, Your Highness. The natives are claiming to be a terrible omen. The column vocal on the verge of panic. Tell them it's nothing to worry about. You deliver a speech to the raisings. There. Oh no! Authorities. Oh no! Unfortunately, the peasants don't believe a word of it. Your church only panics them further. A few weeks later, the South is gripped by panic. Riots break out of the streets. Citizens wander the land, foretelling doom. 6, 7 stability, baby. I'm happier now. Suddenly, yeah. Energy. A cursed ship sunk last week just off our coast. I request permission to salvage its wreckage. Cursed vessels are always full of valuable things. Wait. It might be off your coast, but it's in our waters by the 9th. In fact, it's closer to the city of Hythos than any of yours. They see to those waters you should go in exchange for a chest of silver. I'll let you guys have fun with this one. Yeah, you guys gotta start getting faithful. You guys are saying you guys are start getting a little Jesus. So we have the Grandies voting for the Grandies to get it. We have the Patricians voting for the Patricians to get it. And leave the wreck alone. Does anybody else want to vote? Does anybody else want to vote? Flushay. Hey, you got some drops? Yeah, you'll get some drops. If you buy the game, you'll get like custom drops, which is really cool. Remus, you can also vote, buddy. Remus, are you gonna vote? Not any more voters do vote C. Remus voted C. We need one more voter. All right, I'm closing on the voting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And giving it to the Grandies. Sorry, KSG. I already have enough defiance with the Grandies. I had to lower it down. Council's word is final, isn't it? When it goes ahead. Ooh, Grandies, your wealth has increased. No money for me, no money for me. So, remember guys, the counts need to be stability lower than 4. The Grandies need to have the highest faith, and the Patricians need to lower my treasure to 1,500. I'm the favorite secretly. My heir. Request for heir is finally complete. You stand before your council holding a small child in your arms. Council's room of silence. We're gonna say this is my cousin and adopted daughter, Botanist the Third. You shall getting marvelous. I'm sure Botanist the Third will be chip off the old block. Remember when I came to the world of also preying upon each of this? It's difficult to forget. I have reason to believe the culprit might be the fellow Count Ellipsis! Yeah, the counts have stats. Like, they have money stats and shit. Oh, they have stats? I did not know. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, the counts. Yeah, the counts are fucking stacked. Yeah, 100%. The counts are finished. Why do you trust the word of peasants? Did anything happen? Only legend, King Kaverick was said to turn into the beach and slaughtered men at night, but at last his man a baby duck had to return. What should I do? That's a good reason. We'll call a vote. Of course, a shot of motivation. Yep. Infamy, libel, I am innocent, Ellipsis says. So guys, fuck their faith, I need it. So damn it. So, vote. Oh, you can raise the faith of the area. All right, y'all vote. You might raise the faith of the counts if you vote wrong. Grandies, you want that? You might want to arrest him. All counts do A. Vote B. Chip the gamer comes in. KSG comes in. Remus trying to help out. Remus is trying to help the count. They are attacked by an enormous with cold black fur and claws like scythes. This isn't nice to find these words. Count Olympus lies on the floor, frail, limp, and soaked in blood. Please release me of my curse. Do we kill him? Or do we put him in the dungeons? The night ends. Oh no! Everyone's really defiant now. Ellipsis II has joined. More blood for the blood god. Send him to rot. Meeting the crawler queen. Oh my god. Top defiant as well. Yeah, eventually. But actually, about this meeting, from what I gathered, the crawlers rely on their queen to direct and lead them, quite literally from the inside of their heads. Suppose she could be a reason to be this? I'm a monarch of my word. That's funny. You know, I love your style. Causing sticks and mallows, your opinions in a way that can be interpreted as a message of approval. Help me understand what we could do. The queen tilts her head to one side, regarding you with beady black eyes. What little noise you make of the fact that you trespass, ours was not the first bombard. What are you talking about? Your digging hatchlings did not grasp the fullness of our being. They sought our destruction, and in doing so, found their own. Now, come before us to beg forgiveness, or to retread the flawed path. That's not a grovel. You could think again. That you cannot break free of your ape-founded brain. It will scatter your soil like Valdome. Queen turns away, scuttled on hundreds of legs, creating a thunderous patter across the floor. Did it go well? As well as it could. Watch lost the cross, speared the wrath. You dread of what will come next. Okay, well, she's hot. She's hot, Eric! Alright, guys. I don't know. She wanted us to bow down to her. We're not going to bow down to crawlers. Okay. So. Purple, your goal is to lower stability. So you're going to want to take a look at that prison. Everyone, you're going to want to prevent that stability from being lower. So that you're going to take a look at that library. But at the same time, hey, yellow, you have to raise your faith. There's a cathedral. And hey, I think at the Grand Bazaar too. But start the auction. I'll be right back. All right, I could take that hidden faith. I can take that hidden faith, to be fair. All right, so we got faith going up, and we have the stability going down. All right, what are my ambitions? Let's take a look. You wanted to be architect of a golden age, but so far you've not convinced anyone the kingdom's trade is still lackluster. Your golden seems more like bronze, maybe copper. Current ambition is not working out for you. If you want to stop the nobles from overthrowing you, you got to pivot, change your image. Other advisors have some ideas. We should crush the disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit. It was for the zeal of the ninth god, the church will lend our full support. With the backing of the church, nobles won't dare move against you. Common folk are sleeping giant, the pillars afraid. If you become beloved by the common folk, the nobles won't dare overthrow you. Claire wanted to ask you that. We already fought them! We're gonna become loved by the common folk. If you need some actual achievements, your priority is to raise the kingdom's stability overall and farming as much as you can. And of course, there can't be any open rebellions against the nobles. See you later, Stevie. Rare king victory? I mean, we did. This would be the. Let me put it like this, right? I've already had 2 victories. The first time I played this and the second time. So this is the 3rd round we're going. I might actually lose this. I don't know. I vote A for everything? Okay. By the 9th, this is not born. Not to be born. Granny's back a crumpled hat. I totally agree. What are we talking about? Oh, much appreciated. I think that is mine. This is the edge of my estate. The group of counts on holiday, along with a huge number of bottles of empty wine. They scatter picnic baskets everywhere, trampling my crops, and set fire to the bonfire all night. My horses are scared. Now the culprit, Count Eric Fox, has his dissolute idle friends. We're enjoying our prosperity and taking a break. These clear skies and shining suns. What a nice change from the east. Can we start with the people? No, don't start with the people. See you in a bit, Stevie. You fly there, we're so eager to visit. Flattered by the 9th, when the counts come to our lands, all they do is trouble, destruction, discussion. Alright, so. So, no more holidays in the south. Holidays can continue, but the counts must pay the grandees a generous sum. Carry on as usual, grandees nothing. Encourage the counts to holiday in the coast instead. Y'all can choose what you want. D is good for the coast. D is good for the coast. We'll get some trade for the coast. Okay, she's just like, nah. Okay, she's like, nah, I choose my own path. Alright, let's go. The counts accuse the coast of being either too hot or too stormy to have fun. The grandees take this as a grave insult, getting into a heated argument. In the end, the counts do give in and visit for a few weeks. They arrange a few banquets, but soon head home complaining about the climate. The crawlers attack. I am the one who knocks. I warned you, your highness. These crawlers have returned. Peasants are dying on the field. Towns are burning. My lands are ruined. You cannot hope to fight them, your majesty. I've done all of the research. These creatures are dark and ancient, even more powerful than we realized. Your highness, if these overgrown worms want to fight, you them. Let the patricians handle this. I'm gonna veto this one. So, either the patricians fight with a 50% chance of winning, and I think they can win. Or you scorch the fields and fill the tunnels with burning oil from the eastern foundries. I think the patricians can win. Patricians, you got this. Look at your military. It's a beautiful 7. Vote A, baby. Vote A. That vote in A, patricians, you're gonna get so much clout. The patricians are gonna get so much goddamn clout, y'all. Y'all gonna be so cool. Be so cool. Winter! Winter, you were literally the character who said to do A! Bow down to the crawler overlords. Everybody. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm blaming it on you if it goes badly. These creatures are terrifying, organized, and completely ruthless. Though motivated, close soldiers are no match for them. Huge swaths of people are pulled up beneath the earth, still alive and screaming, never to be seen again! So now that the tunnels close of their own accord, as if the Cross no longer interested in fighting, the counts abandon the area and pretend nothing ever happened. Oh shit, I might lose this one. I might lose this one. Oh, glorious work, my friend. We have our faithful self, our friendly High Inquisitor. Is there any doubt we could achieve it? We are the Ninth's favorite, after all. We'll expose the monarch and all their vices. We certainly overheard some scandalous things about the new royal consort we might be able to use to our advantage. We have a higher Inquisitor side, but we must also sound dissent among the other regions. They won't succeed. For our next stage, we must raise other regions' defiances to a combined total of at least 8, or ensure other regions begins a rebellion. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Well, one or more regions are able to rebel as they define status high enough for both authority and stability. If the rebels get victory points, then the loyalists, they win the game. If the loyalist gets more victory points than the rebels, they will put down the rebellion and continue the game. If the multiple rebels win, a vote between the two rebelling reigns with the highest status to determine a successor. Important. Rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Regions with the high military stat are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. If the stability is authority treasury 0, the rebels wins with civil war. Okay. So the patricians are on the verge of a rebellion. Not efficient. So taxing grandees is fine. Yeah, honestly, taxing the grandees might just be no, taxing grandees is not good. Taxing patricians might be fine. Okay. We'll end that season. Pats can rebel. The Pats can rebel. They're not having good luck with my treasury. So, yeah. A glass globe filled with the brim of murky water is wheeled before the council. A fishbowl contains Lord Patrician and King Shadow Gaming. Suspended in liquid, he pokes his head above. Your serene goal, most infuriated. Good grief, what's happened to you? I've been cursed by a sea wizard. What did you do to anger this wizard? I happen on the tannery. How's it supposed to do? Command the maniac to remove these gills. I think B's the best option. The goal is hard to do so. Rebellion might be the, yeah, no, for sure. The thing the rebelling for the Pats will be the best, honestly. I think vote B. Send the play the Aston Wizard to reverse the curse. Like, military we can't do right now. Military I don't think we could do right now, reasonably speaking. And we don't want to lower trade. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it. Oh shit, sorry KSG. Soon enough, the sea wizard appears at the council. He walks in and serves for a seat. What do you want from me? I should have really cursed the fighting lotion. Okay, why would I do such a little thing like that? His tannery is really my favorite beach. I could do rehearsals. I'll pay you 1,000 gold. You know, come to think of it, the coast is long and winding and with many hidden beaches. And I have lowered it, yes! The fish just bulges and dribbles and turns to water. Splashing down the corner, he's left you to clean up a job. There's a case of hiccups and it persists for several months. Ooh, rebellion halted, baby. Let's go. You can still vote to rebel, but like it's gonna be a bit. Your Majesty, the common folk are easily swayed by the dandelion and the gale. I'm confident we can make them adore you. It's be the biggest public relations campaign. Let's go. Is that all? Hold on. Paris is in fact many facets of Your Majesty. Let me take care of it. We're helped with the fact that the kingdom is harmonious. For we keep it that way. And we must do something to keep in mind. The hungry peasants are ever happy with their monarch. Luckily, the land is bountiful right now, and the peasants remain comfortable and well fed. You'll win their devotion for sure. Your goal is to raise the kingdom's stability and farming as much as you can. Okay. God, that's terrifying right here. Your Highness, I'm ruined. Hordlings have occupied my vineyard, driven me safely. What's a hordling? Little grubby creatures, fat green babies with claws, hard to kill. Fire's the only way to get rid of them permanently. Whatever you do, we should do it soon. They're eating all my grapes. Hey, fellow grannies, help out. Please have no interest in them. I will summon the council. So. You should lower stability so the king won't win. No, I should not lower stability. We're not going to burn the vineyard. But you guys can strong arm the other grandees in sending military. Or you can hire an adventurer from the guild to investigate, which would take my treasury down, Pats. You can hire. You want blood? Hey, KSG, that blood, if you want that adventurer, yeah, vote for the adventurer, baby. Vote for the adventurer. That adventurer is going to go in, do that blood shit. Give him another second. With a false sense. No, I'm not baiting anyone. I'm not baiting anyone. What are you talking about, Eric? What? No, Eric. What are you talking about, Eric? Look at my treasury. It's so low now. No collateral damage. My treasury's so low now, Eric. Look how low it is. I'm saying, if you guys want money, I could get you money too. If you guys want money, I will get you money. Do I go for the win? I want to do the other events first. Your Highness, alas, there has been some strange things happening at the newly built cathedral. I don't keep quiet about it. The other nobles will be judgmental, but I don't want people to think that we lost the grip on the cathedral. I'll keep quiet for now. Ninth, bless you, Your Majesty. Odd symbols are being painted on the bricks of the cathedral. No one knows where they're coming from, but those who stare at them go restless and flee. What should we do about this? Get over them. Anthony, I stole your money. As soon as new symbols appear the next day, they are painted over before midday. It was smoother than expected. Hopefully they're the last to hear of it. Your Highness, I've returned from the Grandee Stevie Staff's vineyard, and there's something you need to know. The Hordlings are not there of their own accord. They're directed by a hob, a mischievous spirit, enacted a great prank on Grandee Stevie Snap. Together they will be difficult to dislodge. They've collected spoonfuls from all over the south and now are hoarding them in the White House. To what end, I do not know. What are you talking about? For a hob, related to prank. It doesn't harm anyone, just succeeding in knowing. That's their style. Let's purchase creature from my property so I can return to my life. Show it no mercy. I would exercise caution. Hobs are notoriously hard to get rid of. You wouldn't want to target you, Your Majesty. Perhaps Granny Stevie could make peace with it by making an offering of milk. It's said that I can mollify it up. Nay, Your Highness, I will not do the peace of that little monster. Why not? Tugged at the collar briefly. Truth is, I have wronged this creature greatly. It is many months ago, but I cleared the hob's forest to plant my vineyard. For milk will do no good. The creature is hell-bent on revenge. Not about to try to kill a hob, but if that's what you're after, it's harmless as long as we do not bother. But otherwise... I will say this. If you want money, tell Stevie to give it some milk. If you want money, Tell Steven to give it some milk. I'll give you that money, baby. You want that money. See? If you want money, I didn't even get to do my claim. Let's see. The trade will lower for the Grandies. Look, hear me out. What are we hearing you out, Chip? King Shot Gaming. What are we hearing you out, KSG? How are we hearing you out for, bud? Great Depression stock market. It would be funny. It would be funny. Very well, I'll find a solution myself. Barely a few weeks later, you hear the outcome solution. Grizz supposedly tried to hire old soldiers to rob the hall. They were ill-prepared. Popped up number of traps such as swinging wall made of thousands of sharpened spoons and a pit leading to a giant soup cauldron. Oh no, the whole battalion is missing in the halls. Oh no! Alright, let's see how this goes. Her Majesty, you're gonna give a speech? Give me my fancy robes. Get the monarch their fancy robes. They're held out to the prince. With the sea, unexpected, unwashed races. Let's hope this on. The first time I did this, I actually failed this. Except for the drop of cheers, hats are thrown into the air, some faint with joy. Everywhere you go, you're met with the same reception. The public like you. They really like you. But you need to love. Give your speech. If you don't do your speech, no! The peasants sat to chat amongst themselves, half drift away in dribs and drabs. You make much of an impression. Oh dear, better luck next time. Oh my god. No! And crown, assuming their own crown, okay. A kraken? What? Real life Night of the Kraken, just outside my harbor of the western shore. You send our navy to subdue the beast at once. A kraken has every single advantage in a sea battle, Your Majesty. Perhaps a lighter touch as possible. It said a kraken can be appeased by offerings of alive creatures. To Your Majesty. Okay. I think we can appease it. If you want to appease it, you'll get money. So I say appease it. Get some money, and we have high farming, so it's going to be more likely to work. That's all I'm going to say. You get money. I think this will work better. If we feel this is good for us, oh no. Doesn't it go to kind of rounded up with the Lord Patricia's hometown? They are dumped outside most of the United States. The church's great anger and bizarre plan work. The Kraken presumably eats its fill and disappears back in the depths. Let's go! They're burning cavities. They're agnostic. Let's go. Hopefully you haven't just spawned a cult. Oopsies. That was good. Holiness, you call the symbols keep showing up? Are they still happening? Yes, it sounds carving them. We discovered a network of abandoned tunnels beneath the cathedral itself. The cathedral walls are carved with the very same symbols. With the tire gone, my legs won't move. I could do nothing but run away. What should we do? Cool, find any of these. I had adventurers to explore the tunnel. So we have adventurers going in for adventurous things. Have the tunnels flooded. Or send a scholar to live with Grandee Ethno the Gamer while she investigates. Y'all choose. I think the more fun one will be A, to hire an adventurer to see what happens. But yeah. I think the more fun one will be A. Are you giving it to Grandies? No, they're not. Not anymore. They're giving it to me. I'm going to win this. I'm the winner. Stability is now united. Treasury's over 3,000. Oh, it's lower. Okay, yep. As a group of adventurers to delve in there. So we get to the tunnels and explode them. Yes? Nay, that could damage the cathedral above. Please just be careful. Yes, it'll be fine. On the day of the descent, crowds of the southern citizens gathered to watch and cheer. The crowd return for some time. Does not care about your goal? Witch hunt. I gathered some reports from the south that Grandees are among the region scheming against you. No surprises there. They're smearing you with influence. They have inquisitors doing you. I should go to church more. That won't help. You could be the holiest of saints in the kingdom. They would find an excuse to call you a sinner. I suggest you strengthen your relationship with other regions. If you want to decide if your Grandees, increase the pressure. Sadly, popularity with the nobles leaves something to be desired. They're likely working with the Inquisitors already, providing them with damning information. We must stop this. All right. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no. We are stopping. We are not losing that stability, baby. Big Shrimp beer, Big Shrimp lice. Let's go. We should... Hey, when we can rebel, you should... Yeah, when you can rebel, you guys might want to try rebelling. Rebelling is going to be your best shot at this point. I think rebelling would be your best shot, and you had a chance. You had a chance. KSG wants the cat ears. Hell yeah. You guys have terrified me this round. I thought I was gonna lose this round. I think I still am. Y'all have a chance to really get at me. Yeah, if you can't pick the good option, you wait, exactly. That was unwilling to act on the revelations, or perhaps they're quite happy that you be investigated. It's hard to tell. Deep in the south, the back garden of the Sun Beach Villa, the number of Grandees around a cigarette, raising the toast. Here's to the Queen Ophelia, the golden age of the horizon. Oh, God, yeah, they're here. May the ninth god strike down the false monarch of the wicked. Soon the inquisitions will be complete, and the archbishop will crown our claimant. What should we be done with the monarch? All right, if there are any Grandees out here, vote for it. Yeah, I know, right? Lower stability or lower authority. Grandees have a strong backing right now. Yeah, no, I mean, that's probably what it is. Let's be real, right? People get busy. That's A-okay. That's okay. People get busy. Like, they only have 3 people, and like the patricians have 5, and you guys have 4. So like, that happens. Like, you know, that's okay. That's why I'm telling you guys, make sure to follow and like and invite friends to join on in with you. Low, we wouldn't want to foist any backlash from a little fireworks to show me. The final stage of the scheme, but slower stability to 5 or less. Oh no. All right, guys. Fuck. All right. Start the auction. I say go for E. Yeah, it's just random at that point. I say go for E, guys. Go for E. Thanks, Chip. Thanks, Chip. How do he make me? Chip's like, fuck the rules. I am the rules. Chip wants to help his people out. You know what? I respect that, Chip. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! They think... Chip, they took out your funding. You gotta fund the aqueducts by 200 more. Chip, you gotta fund the aqueducts by 200 more, Chip. You gotta give 200 more to the aqueducts, Chip! Oh! Let's go! Oh, that was so close! Oh my god, I'm having a heart attack! I'm gonna do everything else before I do Beloved. I'm gonna do everything else before I do Beloved. There's something beneath the southern cathedral. Not looted last, perhaps a stickily pale claims to have not been seen in hundreds of years. You're sneaking out to draw those symbols under the cover of darkness to keep the building from harm, but I'm not so sure. It seems harmless but completely unhinged. Harmless is evil magic, that's what it is. The warlock can only be cleansed of fire. None of these are bad for me. None of these are really bad for me. Go for it. I guess B would be the potentially worst one for me because that could fail still. That one's probably the worst for me. Yeah, y'all are going B. I see it. Despite the high grades process, you put the Southern Cathedral out of your mind. The peasants, indeed, the artistry symbol becomes well known across the South, drawing tourists and admirers. I think I won this one. Council ended early for days. You're off to visit your spouse Leon for catch-up, but as you're at the door of chambers, you hear giggling coming from the inside. Then I guess Cool Kiss. Monarch, I mean, Your Majesty. Oh. 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 Well, the giggling bell was so funny. When you recognize the sound of the second person in the room, Vladim, the Count of the East. Known for being a heartbreaker, passed across many times across lands. You two have a few things to talk about. Somehow the room leaving you and Leon to share each other down. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. You know these things are. It's hard for people to keep their hands off me, and we need a bit of relaxation now and then, no? If anything, he's the one seducing you. Oh, maybe you're right. They're a real charmer, that's for sure. I think you should meet Vadim properly, and you'll see for yourself how fun he is. He said, I got every business. Funny enough, we met at a merchant skill leasing. He runs his own mining company for the East. How do you want? This guy, this ruler right now, asexual, aromantic, do whatever you want. Like, they got a child, you know? Feelings for what's right was also you're a monarch or something. With one more cheeky week, they had out of the room, leaving you alone with your thoughts. That's what I want, yes. Give your speech 100% stability. Every word. Remember the cheers so literally locked over. You're done. I did it, champ, so everyone loves me. Not quite. So you should find the cabin. Now it's time to take it to the road. Over the next few weeks, you travel the kingdom, delivering speeches at same stations to packed venues. Everywhere you go, you're greeted by cheers and applause. Things are going wonderfully. How delightful. Sign that you're true monarch, Your Majesty. So when is the banquet? You're 90%. After a few weeks, the Chancellor sends you. Yes, let's go! Your Majesty, the townsfolk of the East are ready for your visit. Ah, yes, for my surprise party. That's right, Your Majesty. Please keep up the pretense. You make your preparations low. The bet to be surprised, you may as well bring some essential luxuries. Your Celestial carrot sitting beside you gives you a kiss on the cheek. Very pleasant. Include how clever you've been in making this all happen. This is very nice, don't you think? Very nice indeed. So you agree, Your Majesty. There's the third makes the Chancellor play increasingly undignified make-believe games on the journey. You increase the capital. People are lined the street. Imagine if it failed, that'd be hilarious. Line the street, the windows cheering your procession. Count ellipses a second, stalks up to the bows. These bows very good. Greetings, Your Highness. How good to see you. Surprise. By the knife, God, I had no idea this was happening. That didn't support the crown so much they did it on fire. Goodness, I'm overcome. No, surprise for us all. The first banquet hall, townsfolk throw flower petals at your path. Kind of just it tastes like thunder. When you enter the banquet hall, the national anthem strikes up and even more cheering rises. Oh, you guys are godless heathens, and I appreciate that. The hall is filled with the eastern townsfolk, and there are also common folk from across the kingdom. Southern townspeople come in the uniform of the city watch, bearing rapiers and cheering your name. The council looks stunned. I had no idea everyone had to get together for this. Let me bask this for 1 second. You let the cheering wash over you for a moment, savoring all the support. People uproar your approval. You spend a week in the east, feasting, drinking, and eating. Remus the trash kings of the commoners! We're eating Remus the trash king of commoners! However, eventually you return to the capital where the council is in session and nobles are arguing again. By the ninth, we must have coin from the treasury. I found an ancient law saying the entire council should come. Rip the trash man, yeah. No, go for our business. The peasants aren't working hard enough. We're losing momentum. Think back together, peasants, tradespeople, and matrons, all cheering for you. So many of them cheering for you. Time for a change. We're bringing the peasants into the council. No, you made sandwiches, remember? We were eating Remus the Trash Kings with everyone. You lock eyes with him, you can't tell if he's thinking back to make note of his own town, your majesty, of course. Over a single day, becomes scared, the nobles are running scared. You have so much support from the ordinary people across the kingdom that the nobles have realized how outnumbered they are. Merchants and peasants and the shoulders of aristocrats, bringing fresh perspectives and disarrayed people over time. The kingdom grows truly harmonious. Oh, let's go! I hope for the right future. Rushing to complete the scheme, the Count attempts the blood rituals too early. The summoned demon escapes her control and slaughters dozens, including Nicol and Count Remus the Trash King. Rest in peace! Remus the Trash King is only going forward in terms of being a sandwich. That's it. The grannies continue to throw accusations, witchcraft, heresy. Everyone gladly learns to ignore them. Christians failed to turn the kingdoms that's against them. No one has passed every practical thing, waiting for this kingdom to come much more. It's nice to be loved, especially when you're loved by the entire kingdom. Monarch Botanicus II rode a surge of public adoration for another 15 years of carousing, feasting, and popular reform, which were promptly undone after their passing. But the peasants thought it was nice while it lasted. GG, guys. Could have made him the Great Depression. Not now. Not now. You cannot make the Great Depression. All right. So, we're now on the third generation Queen Botanicus Coolicus of the Kipos Dynasty. We will do that in the future. I really like this game, guys. And this will be put up as a VOD on YouTube in case you guys want to see it later on. It's going to be an absolute blast. And for, hey, everyone on YouTube, thank you very much for joining on in. I hope you enjoyed both of these videos. We will do the third generation in the future for sure. I might add this as a very normal once a week stream thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Y'all stay safe and stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you soon, YouTube. Bye.